Alright.
Stinking.
Baldev, commendable third position finish. You've been on a podium here before and was crowned once. Saying is king. Third position, you're still coming back on the podium. How does it make you feel?
After long, actually, we've been on the podium the whole of this year. We've not really been there. And today we were going very well, finally getting used to the car.
Yes.
The car feels much nicer than any other rally that we've done.
Yes.
Unfortunately, in the second last stage, halfway through, we blew a strut, a rear right.
Yeah.
And that's where we lost the second position to Ian, because we had a good, I think, 20 second margin over him.
At the beginning of today's rally, everybody said it's going to be a brutal fight for the top 3 positions.
And it has been.
And it has been. Just take us through the 6 sections, just ones that made more sense for you in terms of the challenge, the competition.
Yeah. Well, stage 1 was, you could say, just settling in. 14 Ks, everybody was just getting the rhythm, and because it's very similar to everything else that we've done. And today it was very tricky. Up, down the straight lines, it was very the roads have slight banks on the side. So every now and then your tires catch those banks, and the car wants to push itself to one side or the other. So when you're sitting in 5th gear, foot down, it's always a bit of a hairy experience, but it was fine. A bit of experience more with this car now. Can't complain. I think it's got good potential. We had 1 stage time today, fastest, and that's how we kept our second position. But definitely, yeah, getting more used to it, and I can see a brighter future for this car now.
No, it's good to hear that you're very happy with the car now. You waited for it for a very long time. Yes. At the beginning of the season. 2nd and 3rd is up for grabs to the national championship. What's your strategy for this one with 1 round remaining?
I have nothing to fight for.
Yeah.
My main aim was just to do as many miles as possible on this car
and get
all the gremlins out, which we are now. So now we know we have a small issue with the jumps and the rear suspension, which is what we damaged and blew today. So now, okay, we work on that. Before that was the rear cross member. Before that was the wishbones. Before that was something else. So getting there. I think this being one of the first cars here in local hands, we're actually doing all the trial and error and development. So tomorrow, if somebody else gets the car, it will be much easier for them, because we'll just pass down the experience.
Alright, all the best, and see you in Mombasa, man.
Asante sana.
Cheers.